This is a new character teaser that just came out. Hell yeah. I know I've talked about this in a previous video, but we got a little bit more here. So let's dive into it. Let's talk about it. Let's show off what we can see and what we can tell here. So interestingly enough, the first thing I want to point out here that I think I noticed. Oh, maybe not. I thought this was Felwinter's Peak in the background, but I don't think it is. I think this is probably Jiangxi Metro, but yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if we could get Felwinter's Peak. Speaking of Felwinter's Peak, look what we got here. We actually got our first in-game image of Felwinter, which is super sweet. I did not expect to actually see him yet. I thought maybe in her character, like in her character story, we would see like glimpses of Felwinter's Peak, kind of like we see Osiris and Ikora's missions, but I didn't think they'd show it off like right here in the character trailer. So this is pretty dope. So the biggest takeaway we got confirmed here is this right here. It looks like we're gonna have another fusion rifle character. It's a little bit of a bummer that we're having another fusion rifle character that's going to basically match Atal. Hopefully she has a different primary. I mean, the hope is that she'll use a bow, because they had that arc bow that was shown off that you could like find in the files of the game. I think I have a picture of it actually. Let me see. So yeah, this showed up in the game when we did the whole Estella mission. This was in the game for a little bit. You could, if you inspected a shader and to see like what weapons you could put the shader on, this showed up as one of the options. They got rid of it now. It's not there anymore, but it's an arc bow. So it might be some sort of a hint that this character might use bows and linear fusions. It would suck having another 5-star double character, and by that I mean like every single 5-star we've gotten so far except for Yolder uses the exact same weapon type. Tan 2 does double precision, Gwyn does double impact, Estella does double rapid, what's his name, Fei Feng, the guy that I'm playing as, Feng Ming, I don't know, whatever, you know who I'm talking about. He does double rapid. So if this character comes out with bow linear fusion rifle, having another double precision is going to be rough. To be fair though, there it is, Ning Fei. Thank you Foolish in the chat. Thank you so much. Having another double rapid is going to suck. Not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised though, because I believe the next rotation, let me just double check this. Here it is. Yeah. So the next one is going to be Arc. And I believe, so we can't go that far, but 10-6 gives us rapid and precision. So my guess is that she's either going to have double precision, she'll come out with bow and linear fusion rifle, or she'll have rapid and linear fusion rifle. So maybe like an auto rifle and a linear, or an SMG and a linear, something along those lines. That's going to be my guess. Just throwing it out there, just to match like this that's coming up, because I'm assuming this is going to last. This is at 10-6, right? So this is October 6th. I'm assuming by the time we get to October 9th, we'll be looking at, this will still be around. We'll still be sitting there. And I have a feeling that these Sheikas in Element are a good hint that we'll be sitting with a either double precision arc character or a rapid fire precision arc character. Hopefully we get some more information on the character within the next couple days and we can talk a little bit more about her. But as you can see, we got, this is all we have of her at the moment. Which isn't anything too crazy, you know? I mean, it shows a linear fusion rifle. You see Felwinter. She's awoken. Is she the first awoken character we have? I think so. I could be crazy, but I think she's our first awoken. We got Exo, human. Oh no, Umeko's awoken. And I guess if you really want to call it, you could say Wolf is maybe. Oh no, you can see under Wolf's mask. Wolf's a human too. So she'll be our second awoken. Umeko is our It's our first Awoken. I'm curious if she's going to have another character alongside her. Like, Estella came with Umeko, right? So I'm wondering if this character might come with someone else as well. Maybe we'll get a surprise? I think the biggest thing I'm hoping for here is that we actually get some materials, like an event to help us level up this chick, because I am starving for materials right now. I'd definitely be able to get her up to like the tier 1 threshold. So I've divided characters into tiers, which is almost similar to the, not quite, but they're definitely similar to the bronze, silver, and gold that the game already has in them. But I would say tier 1 is like the level of the relic that puts you in the, I would say puts you in that spot, in that range where like everything is free and grindable. For some characters, I believe it's level 9, it'll only cost the blue and purple sheaves, or ribbons. They're called ribbons or whatever ones on the lower levels, but they'll only cost the blue and purple up to like level 9, and then these two also only cost. So you can basically grind all the way up to 9 and these two for free. And I have more than enough materials to be able to hit that easily. It's once we start hitting the second tier, which is about like 9 to 16, which is where I'm at like right now on Ikora, is, so this is the point you can hit without your incandescent clusters. And I am strapping for sheaves, and I can't see any of them right now. Actually, I could probably see them on Finale, yeah. I'm strapped for sheaves and soul and fruits. I need them, so an event that would actually allow us to level up the character would be very much appreciated. At least give us some of the mythic materials to help us get a little bit farther than that 9 threshold into the 16 threshold before we start getting capped by, once again, these nightmare of materials, incandescent clusters. I'm just hoping we get some sort of, what's it called? Like some sort of arc event. I wouldn't be surprised, because I have a feeling like Battle Pass refreshes in 8 days, right? Season refreshes in 8 days. I have a feeling that this is when Estella is going to, or I mean, when the new character is going to drop. If I had to take a guess on when Season 1, Act 1 ends, and then Act 2 begins, we'll end up getting the new character to drop. I wouldn't be surprised if it came with a second character like Estella did. We'll probably get an event for the character, like the Estella one, for something like the Benediction Day. Again, this one ends in 8 days, 6 hours, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get another one for the new character, something like this, to get a skin and outfits for that said character. And we'll be getting a update to the Battle Pass, so we'll hopefully have a new Act 2 Battle Pass that will give us a new exotic. And I'm hoping that that will be linked to some sort of event that will help us get more materials for A, that exotic, B, the new character. That's my hope. We'll see what actually happens. You'll find out when you see me posting a video just ranting. That is my guess. Let's just put it out there. What are you guys thinking about the new character? What do you think? What are you excited for? Do you think you're gonna draw for her? Let's sound off in chat. You guys think you're gonna draw for her? I'll definitely be at least trying to get one pull for her. I still want to get my tier 6 Estella, but we got one in chat saying they hate it. I mean, I'm not surprised. It doesn't seem like there's a huge amount of interest for this character specifically. I have not seen a lot of people be like clamoring or excited. I've found more people being excited for Felwinter than her. And I have a feeling like obviously they don't want to bust their load right off the beginning of the game, right? They don't want to just drop all the coolest characters. You gotta spread them out a little bit. Like we got Ikora in the base release, so maybe in a couple more releases we'll see like another big character like Osiris or Felwinter or Zavala or something like that. I have a feeling right now they're kind of just sprinkling in their own kind of created characters and other characters to just to like keep things. They don't want to, like I said, bust their load right off the bat here. Someone's saying they just maxed out Estella thanks to monthly store reset. My monthly store has not reset yet. It resets tomorrow. It looks too similar to Atal for me to be really interested. That's what I'm hearing a lot of people saying. She's very similar to Atal, and it just makes you think like, why would I invest all of my resources in this new character when I already have a character that's going to be very similar to this character. So I think I'm personally just going to pull one of her and then continue to grind out Estelle as long as I can, though she may be gone by the time that this character shows up. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the character, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you like her or if you hate her, give me your opinion on her. I want to know what everyone thinks about this character. I'm excited to at least like pull one of her and try her. Again, thanks again. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to have a supernova day.